I started going into the history of my family that heart disease is on both sides of the family. I remember going back and forth to the hospital in the emergency room. I was in the emergency room 2, 3, 4 times a week. I just couldn't catch my breath. I couldn't walk from one room to another room without getting tired. It felt like I ran a marathon. I knew that I needed to do something else. Like going to the emergency rooms wasn't helping. Taking more medication wasn't helping. Using the asthma pump wasn't helping. Nothing was helping. You know, at one point, I thought I was gonna die. I thought, this is it. My name is Spencer Collins, and I'm 45 years old. They told me that my blood work and that my numbers and everything looked normal. So they really didn't know what to do besides give me more medication, which did not solve the problem at all. It just left me even more drowsy and even more tired. They said, oh, he's fine. It's psychosomatic. He's creating it. We think he's severely depressed. In the meantime, I was still having a really hard time breathing. I was having a really hard time navigating through my day. Just simple tasks, going up and down the stairs, going from my home to the car. It was really hard. And so I spent 8 days in the hospital. Finally, there was one test, and this was measuring my EF, which is my ejection fracture. At the time, it was 22%. I was told that I was literally walking dead. You know, when you're at 22%, you're 2% away from the conversation about getting a heart transplant. And so that was something that kept coming up. I remember the idea of getting a heart transplant. They also talked to me about a lung transplant. Because they thought I had pulmonary hypertension. And the only way to cure that is to get new lungs, or so they thought. And I was literally preparing to check out. I felt that bad. I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. And man, that was really devastating to hear that at 44 at the time, that I had a heart condition. Going to see pulmonary specialist, my primary care physician, and everyone overlooked it. Mainly because I was a 44-year-old, healthy looking young man. And so no one even thought to test my heart. Like, it can't be that. And 2 months later, thank God, I had an opportunity to meet Sarah. And I have to say, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. My EF to date is 58%. I went from 22% to 58%. I still can't believe it. It's almost like a dream. So being a part of the SARS program, you get an education. It's not just you coming in and being plugged up to the machine. The experience has been incredible. I can actually lay down and go to sleep without feeling like I'm gonna die before I wake up. Life has significantly changed. I'm up, I'm alive, I go for hikes, I'm exercising again, and I feel better than I have in a really long time. I get sad on the inside just because it was a dark place, but I can't help but smile because look at me now. Literally, global cardio saved my life. I can't say thank you enough to Sarah. I can't say thank you enough to the staff members that she has, who are amazing, by the way. I can't even say enough about how professional they are. So my doctors are still baffled at how much I've improved. And so I remember bringing up that I was going to do the SARS program and that I was going to global cardio. Both of the doctors said it was a waste of time and that it's not going to help somebody in my condition and that I'd be throwing good money after bad. And thank God I didn't listen. Now they're asking me questions about what else I did. They really don't believe that the SARS program made the difference that it has, but it did. It's really because of this program that I'm able to sit here and talk to you. It's changed my life. I've watched it change the life of so many other people. There should be a pamphlet in every African American community, barbershop, hair salon. We need to do this. Unfortunately, African Americans are 2 times more likely to get heart disease or die of heart failure. And because of that, we need programs like this. There's people dying every day and having poor circulation problems who don't have to have them, all because they don't know about this program. Losing my grandparents is something that never had to happen. I know that if this treatment was available to them, they would still be here. This is something that can change and save the world, and make a huge difference in the amount of people who are dying with heart disease. If I can be any part of saving the world one heartbeat at a time, I'm definitely gonna do it. A shout out to one of my mentors, Bill Dukes, who I saw is taking treatments. Even Cicely Tyson gets treatments here. For everybody who has a circulation problem or a heart problem, if you're watching this, or if you know somebody who's dealing with it, you gotta get them here. Sarah's program will make a difference. It does save lives. It saved mine. And if it could save mine at the state that I was in, I know it can save others. Imagine a world where there was a Sarah's program like on every corner, or at least in every city. Imagine how many lives we would be saving. Millions of lives. Trust me. If it made a difference for me, it can definitely make a difference for you. This really changed my life. It really, really has changed my life.